Okay guys, I'm gonna get you a quick video here. Let me in. Gotta let me in. I do apologize to everybody who has laid claim to one of these puppies. This is a litter of F1B second generation Labradoodle puppies, and as you can see, we have some parties in this litter. That right there, the one that just went crashing down, that's the one we call Georgie, and ironically she's moving to Georgia. She was named and then she was picked, and I think it was all coincidental. I don't think it was intentional. They were specifically looking for a brown and white party Labradoodle long before she was born. So anyway, all of these puppies, this is a litter of 10 puppies, 6 girls, 4 boys. These are from Labradoodle Kennel. I think I probably will have to stand up because as I sit down, they all want to climb over me, which makes it very, very difficult, of course, to get videos of them individually. And anyway, let me tell you a little bit more about them. They were born on March 4th, 2011. They are now 6 weeks old. And they will begin to go home, as a matter of fact, this coming week. And a few of them will be flying out the first week of May. All of these puppies, as I might have mentioned earlier, are spoken for. But for the sake of the families anxiously awaiting the arrival of their puppies, we'd like to give you a quick peek. This probably will be their last video. I was hard-pressed to get it this week. I've tried a couple of times to get it, and unfortunately, I didn't like the one that I did on the day that I did their photo updates on Monday, and I've been on the road twice this week. Taxes, things, just other stuff that has interfered, unfortunately, and caused me to not be able to get my video done as I had planned on doing. And okay, guys, look, I know that in looking at my past videos, I get a little crazy here and I lose focus on puppies. We need to keep focus on our puppies. This is Labradoodle Kennel, www.lawpdoodle kennel.com, Kennel. You can also reach us at 304-745-5878. Although this litter of puppies is all spoken for, we just had a brand new litter of all chocolate Labradoodles born yesterday. We had 8 beautiful puppies, 4 girls and 4 boys. All 4 of our girls are already spoken for, but I have 4 beautiful chocolate boys, one with little white abstracts. Their mommy is Party Factor. She's an AKC registered standard poodle. And then, of course, our wonderful, well-known boy, F1 Labradoodle Winston. Both parents are pictured on our website. Once again, www.lawpdoodle. Those puppies will be ready to go probably around the beginning to middle of June. Perfect timing for potty training, beginning of the summer, kids coming home from school to help care for the puppies. Once again, we only have 4 puppies left in that litter of 8 born yesterday, and they were all boys. And we just posted brand new pictures of them on our website. So if you go to our website and visit available puppies, you can go to Sugar and Winston's link and you will find the photos of those puppies just born yesterday. Okay, one by one, so we can say hello before we come home. The little hoppity bunny right there is our little Bessie. She is a black and white party Labradoodle. Again, I'm not going to say everybody, this one's spoken for, this one's spoken before, because all 10 of these puppies are spoken for. So I'm just going to introduce them one by one so that their families that are anxiously awaiting their arrival can say hello. Okay, let me see, who do we got here? This one here, I believe, yes, this little girl right here is the one that we call Callie. She will actually be traveling all the way out west. Okay. And this one here is the one we call Andy. She is a beautiful tuxedo, brown and white. Okay, right here is the one that we call Diablo. He is black. We have noticed that a couple of our solid colored puppies are starting to blow their coats a little bit. I had that happen with my F1B Labradoodle that I have, Commander. and kind of flipped out a little bit when he started blowing his coat, and then it just came back. His adult coat came back beautiful. Not uncommon to happen with these Labradoodles with the mixture of the poodle coat in it. Poodle coats, of course, are beautiful when they're puppies and they're nice and fleecy and soft, but those coats do go away, especially after their first grooming. So just keep that in mind, that they probably will be little to no shed, but they may lose their puppy coat initially, and then it'll come back and nice and thick. All of these coats are beautifully thick, and so I expect them to be really nice coats. Okay, I don't want to miss anybody. Okay, I know we had Georgie focused here just a few minutes ago. Right there is Evie. She's our little black girl. We had 3 black puppies, 2 black boys and 1 black girl. And let's see, is that Diablo? Diablo doesn't have a collar on. Yes, that's Diablo. So where is your brother? Okay, here's Deuce. This is Mr. Deuce right here. I left his collar on. He's got a blue collar. Okay, and this boy here who's traveling out west to Wyoming, this guy here, his name is Kelly now. Actually, he has a new name. We have a couple of them that have been renamed. But for me, I've gotten to a point where I just can't keep track of everybody's name. So this is the one we actually called. His ID name was Boss Man on our website, and that's how he's still identified on our website. Okay, let's not miss anybody here. Okay, I believe this one, yeah, this one again is Callie. There's our beautiful Callie. And you can see that she's starting to lighten up around her face. These two, I think all 3 of my brown ones are going to lighten up to a cafe au lait. This one right here is the one we call Chicory. She too is starting to lighten up around her face. Okay. And why do I feel like I'm missing somebody? I always feel like I'm missing somebody. Oh, Mr. Crockett. Yes, my other brown one. Oh, please, lights don't go out. Yes, they just did. We've been losing our electric off and on all day. These storms in and out. The wind has been bad. It's not been near as bad, of course, as they've been having out west and down south. And our prayers go out to all those folks that have been through these tornadoes and the tragedies that have occurred as a result of them. My sister lives in Kansas, so we get a little bit nervous this time of year because she's near Tornado Alley, and as we all know, this is a very volatile time of the year in the United States during these storms during April and May. So our prayers go out to those families. This guy's grown pretty big. He's our other brown one, one of our 3 brown ones. This is the Crockett. Okay, and he is also spoken for. All right, I'm just going to kind of go as they come to me. I'm going to stand up a little bit so I can get a little bit of a better shot of them. Again, this is just going to be a quick video for the sake of everybody anxiously awaiting the arrival of their puppies. All right, I just need to see, was that, okay, this one is Chicory, I believe. No, I'm sorry. See, one of my girls lost their collars, and I didn't bother to put it back on, so I have a hard time telling her from her sister. But I believe, yeah, no, this is Callie. Okay, this is Callie, the one I was just showing you. She doesn't have her collar anymore. It came off, and I didn't bother to put it back on. And there's Bessie. Hello, Miss Bessie. Yes, Bessie will be going home this week. Right there is Chicory. She's actually probably the quietest puppy in the entire litter. Right now. We have learned that sometimes the quiet one in the litter doesn't always end up being quiet when they get home, but by nature, Labradoodles have pretty good laid-back temperaments once they get through the puppy phase. We all have to go through our puppy antics, don't we? Yes, we do. Puppies have plenty of energy, but they level off. All right, and this one here never misses a meal. No, every time I put the food down, you just hog out, don't you? Yep. They just had another round of warming last night, I believe it was. Yes, last night. And they've had several rounds of warming. Their vaccines. So these guys are just about ready to go. They've had their first round of vaccines, which of course will need to be followed up with their boosters with their when they get home. You see that this one is Callie. You can see how nice and thick her coat is, but she is around her face and around the base of her neck, as are her siblings. She's got a real soft, thick coat. Starting to lose a little bit of her hair. She's just kind of blowing a little bit of her puppy coat. Plus, I think they chew on each other around their necks and things too. And whoops. Okay, guys. And right there is Deuce going over for a drink. And this is his brother Diablo right here. Hey, Mr. Diablo. Yeah, I did. Yep, there's Diablo. There, of course, is Boss Man. Okay. And, oh, she has such a nice, shiny, fleecy coat. This one here is Evie. I always want to call her an Andy. Okay, right here is Miss, Georgie. Sorry about that. There's Miss Georgie. And here is Miss Andy. She is our full brown and white tuxedo. There's Miss Bessie. And there's Georgie. Georgie has some pretty markings. Hello, Georgie. Yeah, right there, I believe that is, oh, it's got the collar, so that one there is Deuce. And over here is his brother Diablo. Hello, Diablo. Hello, Bubby. You got a little part in your hair there. You got a little part. Oops. Hey, watch the camera there, girl. Watch the camera. There's my little brown ones. Yeah. Whoop, 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 whoop. Right there is Chicory. There's Diablo. Excuse me, Deuce. That's Deuce right there. There is Diablo. Okay, there is Callie. Hey, Callie. Okay, chewing on me over here is Evie. Okay, there is Georgie, climbing up my leg. There is Andy, down there at my foot. And there is Miss Bessie. Okay, everybody. Just wanted to touch base with you. Again, this is probably our last video as we all start going home this week. And we thank everyone who has chosen our puppies to take home and be a part of their life, and know that we will always be here for you. And we love getting pictures and updates of our babies as they grow, especially the ones that travel so far away from us that we can't keep up with as easily in person. We do occasionally get some of our older puppies that drop by and see us that are closer. We look forward to those visits, and but we always look forward to updates, and we always look forward to pictures as they grow older. We love to see what our babies grow up to be and how they change as they get older and how they mold into their new families. So we are hoping for those wonderful updates. The best way to do that, of course, is email. That way I can get the pictures if you're able to email the pictures to me. And then we hope to be able to share them on our website. Once again, thank you very much to each and every one of you that are welcoming home these beautiful, happy puppies into your family. And we do pray that they will bring you much joy and many years of happiness and unconditional love. And may God bless each and every one of you. And we pray for the safety of each and one of these puppies with their families on their trips and their ventures home. Thank you again. God bless you.